Hi, my name is Isobel Linsell and I am Aviation Security Analyst with Osprey Flight Solutions, and I'll be delivering this week's update. We continue to monitor the COVID-19 pandemic globally and its impact on aviation. We've seen a general relaxation in travel restrictions across European countries this week, particularly as most of which have now reopened their borders to travellers from Schengen area countries in line with recommendations from the European Commission. Also, the European Commission has recently proposed the relaxation of external border restrictions to travellers from third countries as of the 1st of July. This will be with enhanced safety measures in place and will be issuing an alert on this soon. Elsewhere in China, in response to a localised outbreak of COVID-19 infections in Beijing, several domestic carriers have cancelled flights to and from airports in the city. This is likely to have a significant impact on China's domestic aviation sector, which up until this point was showing signs of significant recovery. This may also have an impact on the cargo sector, which saw less impacts from travel restrictions. However, we'll continue to monitor this and will provide updates where necessary. From a conflict zone perspective, we continue to monitor concerning activity over Iraq, where over the past week there have been further rocket attacks. On the 13th and 14th of June, rocket attacks involving at least 2 projectiles per instance, suspected of being carried out by Iranian-backed Iraqi Popular Mobilization Unit militia forces, targeted the Al-Tashi military army airfield north of the capital Baghdad. Since then, on the 15th of June, the following day, we saw a rocket attack target Baghdad International Airport, and on the 18th of June, a rocket attack involving multiple projectiles targeting the fortified Green Zone in Baghdad. Notably, these instances followed the initiation of strategic dialogue between Iraq and the US, and as these talks continue, further attacks by Iranian-backed militia groups against US-led coalition forces and installation where US forces are present remains likely. It's also of note that on the 14th of June, the Turkish military announced they had commenced Operation Claw Eagle, which is targeting Kurdish militants, primarily the PKK and the Syrian affiliate, the YPG. This operation is being conducted in the tri-border area of southeast Turkey, northeast Syria and northern Iraq, where we've already seen airstrikes taking place. Near-daily operations, including further airstrikes, are likely in the tri-border area through the remainder of June. In addition, Turkish operation increases the likelihood of retaliation from the Kurdish groups, such as attempted surface-to-air engagements against targeting Turkish military air assets or armed attacks against installations housing aviation infrastructure. We will continue to monitor the situation in Iraq and we will issue updates via alerts. We also issued an alert earlier this week after a report surfaced stating that the director of the Lebanese General Security Directorate had confirmed receiving information on an alleged terror plot targeting Beirut's international airport. Details surrounding the alleged plot remains sparse. However, it's been reported that the plan included assailants infiltrating the installation perimeter via seaside access. No specific group has so far been linked to the planned attack, and it is not clear what stage of planning the alleged plot was in. It's important to note also that Beirut's international airport is closed to commercial air services at the moment due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for listening. Please sign up to our LinkedIn page to receive further updates, as well as our Osprey Open platform.